Good evening, or morning, or afternoon, or night, wherever you're in the world. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. You can't see me because this is simply a very, very short recording before the start of this video that you're about to watch or listen to. It's entirely up to you which you decide to do. Just a slight warning, halfway through this episode, for some reason, my microphone starts giving a whole bunch of static. If that becomes a bit of an issue for you, I'm very sorry. There is literally nothing I can do about it. I spent an entire day, the entire time on the following day trying to sort it out, and eventually sorted it out 2 days later. But yes, if that is an issue for you, I'm very sorry about it. There's not really a lot I can do about it, and I can't really remove it in post-production, unfortunately, either, because my skills aren't that good at this kind of shit. I'm a performer, not an editor, so I'm basically learning on the job as well. But yes, if that isn't an issue for you, please carry on listening or watching and enjoy the rest of the stream, this pre-recorded stream of last Thursdays, or if you're watching this later, the 20-something, I cannot be bothered to look up the date, 20-something of October 2024's Scarlet Guard, episode 92. Have fun, enjoy, and take care of yourselves, love each other, give yourselves big hugs, give your loved ones big hugs, and I will see you, or you will hear me, in another stream in the future. Bye, enjoy. Good evening, and welcome to another live stream with me, Ed from Games and Tea, where I'm joined by 4 wonderful friends of mine. Don't worry, there'll be probably 5 later on, to play some Dungeons and Dragons. Let's just, well, I've technically prepared for this session, but also I haven't, because I genuinely don't know what's going to happen, and when it gets to that point, I don't know what I can prepare for. So it's going to be interesting. Let's put it that way. It is going to be interesting tonight. But before we get into that, I'm going to talk about some announcements, because those are things I have to talk about. First of those is I have to thank Fantasy Grounds, because I'm an affiliate with Fantasy Grounds. So if you'd like to directly support the channel as well as also getting your Fantasy Grounds stuffs, you can do so by using the link that's going to be appearing in the chat at the moment, or in the description below if you're watching this on YouTube later. And you can use all your Fantasy Grounds stuff for that, and it won't cost you anything, doesn't cost you anything extra, but Fantasy Grounds says thank you very much for being a supporter, so you can do that if you wish. Also, Heroforge, you can notice that there are some miniatures dotted around the screen. Those have all been made in Heroforge, because that's what we use, and that's what these guys have a far capable of artistic flair than I do, and we like to show off our stuffs. So thanks, Heroforge, for allowing us to do that. Also, you can hopefully hear some music going on in the background. That music is provided to us by SiriusTech.com, TabletopAudio.com, Fascinating Studios, Alexander Nakarada from 7 Studios, and Travis Savoy from RPG Music Maker. Thank you to them for allowing us to have some background royalty-free music that we can use to enhance our gaming experience, and hopefully also provide a little bit of background for you guys as well. Have I just... Wow, I've sailed through those announcements and I've completely lost track of what I was going to say. Oh yeah, YouTube. I had previously mentioned I have a YouTube channel, youtube.com/games_and_t. If you're watching this on YouTube, hi from the past. Hope you are enjoying it here. You can catch these guys all the way back to session 1, which feels like a very, very long time ago. You can catch up these guys and see all the shenanigans that they've got up to since then, as well as also the Dark Heresy 2nd edition recent new campaign that has gone live. That goes live. I forgot to do the recording for that. That usually goes live on Thursdays on the YouTube channel. I forgot to do that this week. Whoops. But don't worry, that will go live within the next couple of days, as well as also Feel for Fortunes, which will be heading onto the channel very, 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 very soon, and also the Fortune's Whimsy as well. Yeah, no, that's it. I'm not going to talk about the thing I hate talking about. Moving on. Okay, Lydia just gave me the eye. No, genuinely though. I do have to talk about it. I have adverts on this channel. No, genuinely no. There are, if you are not a subscriber to the channel, I'm sorry, but there are adverts that do play during the game, during the stream. And I am really sorry about that, but there's not really a way I can afford to do this other ways without doing that. So adverts do play, and if you would like to avoid the adverts, then subscribing will definitely help with that. Also, if you feel like donating, you can. Please do not do so if you do not feel comfortable doing so. I would rather you think of your own wallet more than me. If you do feel like donating, though, there is a donation link somewhere underneath this video, and there are some suggested donations, which you can see that a couple have been redeemed already. There are lots of mini healing potions that have been granted to everybody, and a couple of inspirations too. So you can also buy mini health potions, inspirations, rerolls, advantages, or if you want, you and I could work together to create a magic item to awards to all or one of these players for our entertainment, and ours being us lot and you lot as well, all of us. So you can do that if you desire. But please think of your own wallet before mine.
Mm-hmm.
Awkward conversation out of the way. Is that it? Yeah, that's genuinely it. Oh no, that's not genuinely it. The schedule for this week. There will be no stream tomorrow because unfortunately I have to work. But Saturday there will be no Dark Heresy 2nd Edition. There will be no The Hidden Worm. There will be Detroit by Night, a Vampire the Masquerade game. And our storyteller has messaged us that it's gonna be different. So I'm kind of a bit. It's generally put me out, and I don't know what to do about it. So check us out on Saturday for some Detroit by Night, Vampire the Masquerade, and Sunday will be Fearful Fortunes with the two heroes that are in that one. In the middle of being surrounded by ghosts, so we'll see how they get out of that. But enough of that. Let's get into some character introductions, shall we? I will start us off with introducing Atlas and Tefari. Atlas is normally run by Ruben. Ruben is wonderful and friendly and lovely and all that kind of stuff. Not quite as strong as Atlas. Atlas is our strongman entertainer who's also wonderful and lovely, but also has some emotional problems. He uses his emotions a lot, and it's fun. It is very fun to watch, and yeah, that's it. There's nothing else about him. Nothing at all.
He has an awesome donkey.
He also has an awesome donkey, yeah, Hercules. Oh, I love Hercules. He's lots of fun. So simple and straightforward. I love him. Tefari, however, is usually run by Jeff. Don't worry, hopefully Jeff will be able to join us a little bit later, but he has a little one to take care of because the little one is being a bundle of chaos that Jeff usually is. So he has only to take care of his own little bundle of chaos. But once the little bundle of chaos has calmed down and gone to sleep, hopefully Jeff will be joining us a little bit later to run Tefari, who is our noble mage. From the Empire of Unabral, where our heroes currently are, and has recently asked their fellows to join them on a journey back to Tefari's home to retrieve a magical item of some sorts to unlock his potential. We'll have to find out more about that later. I'm going to carry along the top here with Sean, who runs a Farrell. Could you tell us more about Farrell for us?
Yes, Farrell is a BFG, a big friendly giant man.
Yeah.
He is. And not to be confused with the BFG from Doom. But yeah, he is from a small little community out in the forests of Faerun. Wait, not Faerun. I forgot what the name of the forest was.
The Gloaming Forest.
Yeah, the Gloaming Forest.
You.
Yes, in Fall, the Hegemony of Fall. That's the name. Yeah, Faerun is a completely different setting. Yeah, he decided to leave his stronghold with his friend Sykes to go on an adventure. And now he's found a different small community that he's kind of fallen in love with, and now they're being attacked.
Hey, you're defending the community that you fall in love with.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Let's go in an anti-clockwise direction with Neil from Immersion Diversion running Sykes.
Hi.
Hi.
Yes, I I play Sykes Brillows. He's he's a hunter in training again, but not as good as a hunter as he used to be ever since starting a family. And his family has been kidnapped, or most of his family. His eldest son, is a druid at the Druid College, and his boy has been sent to, or his youngest kid has been sent to a family of wizards over in another continent by his wife, who's being chased by some drow, like an actual group of drows called the Skeleton Crows, over in Shastaton. So he's kind of going after them, but now he's just kind of going to look for his son to find out what his son wants to do, because he heard that he's learning magic, and he's like, but my son doesn't like to study. Anyway, so almost being killed by a wraith. Sykes has been kind of gaining some wraithly ghost powers, and he's got a little tether to him. What he's thinking might be to that said wraith, but we still have to find out what kind of goes on with that, because some bad stuff might happen if I don't take care of that soon. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah. So
been through a lot of Sykes, hasn't he? Been through a lot. In 3
he almost
months.
died like 3 times.
3 times. 3 times.
Well, you
That's
did die one time.
That's once a
Twice
month.
for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, that's almost once a month. I need to see if I can keep that record up. Moving along.
Ooh.
Do not present me with a challenge like that. Moving along the line, Lydia, could you tell us a little bit more about Janai for us, please?
I can. She is a tiefling lady with 2 big swords, and she's found out that certain things don't solve her problems. Turns out, running away from home as a child doesn't solve your problems. Drinking a lot doesn't solve your problems. Fucking a lot doesn't solve your problems. Finding a bunch of friends doesn't magically solve your problems. Getting a religion doesn't solve your problems. Going to a different continent creates more problems somehow. Etc., etc. So she's still figuring out how to figure things out. But meanwhile, there's friends and fights and drinking. So good.
Oh my god. Wow. Knowing a friendly wizard helps Shania, though. Well, not sure about that either. But we'll see.
Nah.
Last but not least, we have River, who runs the character of Illyria. Could you tell us a little bit more about Illyria for us?
Yes, Illyria, the elf hailing from Boonbro, at least like couple of decades ago, until, well, we got reformed into this hodgepodge of shit. Currently finding her family and whatnot, and now faces an army, which not once in her lifetime she has to deal with this, but yet here she is.
Here she is, indeed, facing an army that's, well, it's not only Illyria, but yeah, Illyria and everybody else facing an army. Thank you for that segue. That leads us right into the game today. But before I do, just quick mention, Jeff also has a Twitch channel called Alhandrin, so head over there and give him some love and likes as well, because he's only recently started streaming, so yeah, help him out. The game today. Our heroes have they've been adventuring for a little while and have been out and about solving issues and finding and sort of kind of following the commands of a character called Nishtar Trent, or Manas Patel, depending on who you ask, until they decided to go, no, fuck you, we're going to go and actually go with the people that seem to not be following your desires, and met up with the Conclave of Dragonborn. While there were some nice fun interactions. They also learned a bit more about Alhandrin's history, and a conversation with Lathanas to discover that Lathanas was also actually a dragon, and then went to figure out that there was an army on the doorstep of this conclave, which somehow had something to do with Lathanas, apparently. And now the army is far closer to the doorstep of the conclave, due to some scouting that Sykes went off to go and do. Sykes went off to try and find out more about this army that was on their doorstep, and discovered that the army had some they had some ballistae that were building. Something to do with capturing, something to do with bringing something down, but definitely there was some ballistae that needed to be taken care of. And Sykes, he was doing well. He was doing really well scouting until he pushed his luck and got discovered by one of Tarek's bodyguards. Running away from the camp, he led them on a merry dance and was doing a really good job, and definitely got to a point where he was very happy to have just led them all away, all over the place. Except for one slight roll that didn't go quite as he planned. While that was all going on, the rest of the crew were making plans about what they should be doing with this army, how they should defend themselves, how they should take them out, basically. A plan was hatched with Apuk, the Dragonborn, to lay a trap through a particular ravine, the only ravine that would allow access to the very tall cliff sides the cave to the conclave existed. And that would have happened. Except Sykes came barreling back while our heroes were on watch. Ran into Farrell. Had a bit of discussed, told them what they'd seen. But Farrell, being the observant fella that he is, looked behind Sykes and noticed that Sykes' efforts to remain hidden hadn't quite gone to plan. It seems that Sykes' footsteps, or the loose shale and stone and rock that were being cast by his footsteps through the mountains here, were enough of an indication to following scouts, and maybe others, as to the entrance and to where to fully launch the attack. So, the six of you, with Hashut, can see the army that is now apparently steeled itself up the mountainsides towards the cave entrance. Sykes and Farrell are Farrell. Farrell, what is your passive insight?
Passive insight is really good. Let's see here. 19.
19. Okay. These scouts, as it were, it doesn't seem like they've noticed, and they don't appear to be attacking, but they are searching.
So the combat technically has not started yet.
Not yet, no.
Okay, that's good.
Bless you.
Thank you. I didn't have time to mute myself. So I'll quickly then tell the group. We can stop time. We can position ourselves the way we want to. And Sykes, stay close to me. I
Okay.
can make your quiver. Actually, no, I'll do that right now.
How long does
'cause
it
I can
last?
do it right now.
I know what you're talking about.
Well, not time stop, a different thing.
No, I know. No, that's what I was asking.
Oh, it lasts until you run out of 12 arrows.
Oh, so 12 arrows.
It's
Okay.
yeah. I just basically magically empower 12 arrows. So I touch your
Gotcha.
quiver, and 12 arrows become fire arrows, which they do
Ooh.
1d6 fire damage extra.
Nice.
But yeah,
Be sure to write that in.
I will also mention that I can only stop time for 5 people. So Hashut and Tefari, unfortunately, you might have to be frozen in time for a bit. While the rest of the melee people head out first. Sorry. Actually, Hashut is melee though too, isn't he? Oh, but Tefari has a plan for Hashut, so yeah, Hashut. and
Safari does have a
will be
plan
next
for
to each
Hashut,
other.
yes.
Yeah. So yeah, it'll be all of us besides Hashut and Tefari frozen in time. But yeah, just tell me when you want to do it, and I'll do it.
Hell, like, we already put the for the other
freeze
thing.
time.
Or,
For freeze
Yeah.
time. Yeah, just tell me when, and I'll do it.
I'm gonna let you guys decide that because I can just shoot from anywhere still.
Alright.
I'm gonna have the.
I'll cover whoever wants to take position anywhere.
Oh yeah, I'm also going to warding bond probably on you first too, so we can do that before we enter the fight. So yeah, I'm gonna activate that. So your ring starts to glow.
Um,
But if there's no other setup, then yeah, I'm gonna stamp the rod into the ground, and a radius of 1,000 feet becomes frozen in time for all but
Whoa.
5 people.
Okay.
And yeah, it's gonna be me and well, basically everybody except Tefari and Hashut.
So for those joining us from home, this is the map that my players can see right now. Let me quickly go to spells because you're casting Time Stop, and Time Stop actually has a limit for how long it can go for. If you're wondering as to why Farrell
it's
can cast
1d4
Time Stop,
+1.
yeah, 1d4 plus 1. So roll me 1d4 plus 1, and that's the amount of turns that you can activate.
It'll be 3 turns. We get
So for
3
3
turns.
turns. So
Damn.
Time.
since this seems to be combat related, I need you all for me to roll initiative.
Oh yeah, that makes sense too.
will do.
Oh yeah, and also any action made to attack something immediately ends the spell. So like it's mostly just
Correct,
for
bear
movement
that in
and
mind.
positioning, So
Tefari.
Oh, any attack action ends the spell?
Correct.
yes.
On that
Oh,
target?
Tefari.
Correct.
Oh no.
No, it not on the target. And
On everything.
any attack action ends the spell completely.
From
So-
anyone.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ooh, okay.
So
So,
yeah,
me
basically
quickly
once we're
roll for-
ready, then we can end the spell by attacking something. But for now, it's mostly just
NPCs.
positioning.
Okay. All right. Oh, and Hashut need to roll for as well. Where are you, Hashut? There you
That would be
go.
kind of funny though. You run up to someone, attack them like 5 times, and then run away, and then they just go.
You could absolutely do that. That is an option.
Well, no, because attacking them ends the spell. So
All
Like-
right, so
you can't just wail on someone while the spell is paused.
true. This is true. So we have so for the next 3 rounds, Sykes, Atlas. So it's going to be Sykes, Atlas, Farrell, Shania, Illyria. Correct? That's
Yeah,
all 5 of you. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
So
all 5, yep.
Tefari and Hashut don't have their turns. All right. So
Yep.
first up we have Sykes. Do your
Okay.
thing.
I actually think I want to delay till after Farrell. So my turn would be after Farrell. Because I want to know where he goes since he told me to stay nearby. So
Okay, that's fine.
No,
So
you
you're
don't need to
so
stay nearby anymore.
Are
Sorry.
you?
Oh,
are you?
okay.
Are you foregoing your round? Okay, you're going to go. Sorry.
sorry. He just said to stay nearby, and I thought that meant the whole game, or the whole session, or the whole thing. And what am I allowed to do during this time stop? Is it my normal stuff? Like,
You can
You
move
basically
and
have a
take
full, you
actions.
have a full round.
Yeah.
okay.
You can move and take actions, but if it's an attack action, the spell ends for everybody.
So move, action, bonus action. You have literally a full round to do anything you like, with the normal restrictions. Except as soon as you attack something, the spell ends for everyone.
Do you think it'd be a good idea for me to get behind everyone and just stealthily kill everyone from behind?
I think you're ranged, and we should make use of that before you
Yeah.
start.
I think you should position yourself in a way.
Oh, I guess
that
I
you can
can. I
attack
can go invisible and then do it later. Okay, yeah, true.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think I might go up top then and start positioning myself up there on a cliff. So I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Bonus action 5, 10, 15. There's a tree over here in the way, so it's a little harder to get around unless they go off map and get up. But and then I guess technically, yeah, we can shoot things and attack while this time stop's happening, right?
No, because
we
that'll
can't.
end the spell for everyone.
Got it. In which case, can I don't know if I can do this with Druidcraft. I want to know if I can make like a little like hidey bush. I don't think I can do that with Druidcraft because I think it just
like make partial cover.
Yeah, make partial cover. Whispering the spirits of nature, you create one of the following effects. Create a tiny, harmless sensory effect. Okay. For weather, instantly make a flower blossom, a seed pod open, or a leaf bud bloom. No.
No. That's very small things.
What about
Harmless
illusion?
falling leaves.
What if you cast a minor illusion to hide yourself behind? Would that work?
Oh, true. I guess, yeah, could I cast... Wait, would minor illusion make a minor, like, bush? Or I might have
It'll
to
create the
do
illusion
silent.
of a bush.
Yeah.
I might have to do silent image.
Because that could at least give you concealment.
Create a
Maybe.
sound. It could be your voice. Okay, the sound continues. Create
So,
an object
so-
of an object such as a chair, money, footprints, or a small chest.
While
You
Sykes
no
is
longer
figuring out
the
what he's going to
partner.
do, Atlas is up next.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Or just small chest. Cube.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have
Image
Atlas.
cube,
move.
small-
Up next.
How big is the
He hasn't- he
trunk
hasn't
of that
moved
dead
yet.
tree? Like, are we able to stand like in pretty much all the spaces surrounding it, since it's kind of like
It's
small?
It's a tree. It's a northern tree, so it's small. It's thin.
Okay, yep. So I'll have Atlas stand there, ready
Yeah,
for.
but we'll wait until Sykes is done.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
I thought that you just said like you can go ahead and do Atlas's thing, but okay, you're just
Mm.
telling me that he's up next.
I can still see through my images, right?
Yeah.
That I create.
Well,
Okay.
and it is an image, so it does create sort of sight blocking, ish. It depends upon what it is. It's not like a ghostly image. You literally create the image of
Yeah.
something.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
So,
it
which
can look physical, even though it's not.
could I? Okay. So we never got a chance to look at this to see how many times I could cast silent image using my Warlock Invocation stuff, but I really think it was just at will, meaning I think I could do it anytime via that. Because if so, I was thinking I could just create a 15-foot rock that looks like the rock ball, but maybe cast it and create a little hole inside of it so I can see through it, and that way I can shoot the illusion.
What's the invocation?
It's called I have to look up on here. Sorry, one sec.
Misty
He's
Visions.
creating his own little pillbox.
Invocations. It's called
Misty Visions, I believe it's called. Silent
yeah,
image, right?
Misty Visions. Yep.
You can cast silent image as well without spending a spell slot or material combos. I would say that you can continue casting that.
Okay, cool. So yeah,
as many times or as many times as you wish for however long the spell lasts.
it's a concentration. It lasts up to 10 minutes, and it's 60 feet range. So, okay. So then, in which case, I would use silent image on the rock wall, like right next to me, just to kind of create a 15-foot cover. But there's a little hole in it, so I can see through it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's put it there.
That's
So
funny.
what? How far away?
Right next to me, kind of right. I guess how do I ping?
Here.
Right there.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
you're
something like
basically
that.
creating a box around yourself
Yeah.
of rock.
So you
Yeah,
basically
you're literally
create this
creating a
small,
pillbox.
What color is it?
It's the colors of the rock that I'm standing on.
Okay, so you're creating this small grey wall around yourself.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Cool.
Oh, I can just imagine them seeing like this nothing and then poof, there's just a rock.
Atlas, you are up with Illyria on deck.
Yeah, so I'm
That's
just
fine.
gonna have Atlas move and wait here, ready
All
to
right.
get into a fight.
Okay, Illyria, you are up with Farrell on deck.
Oh, sorry about that. I had to take a long yawn. Alright, first things first. Bon of course, always have to do this, Mr. GM, man. Bonus action, that.
Yep. And then what else are you doing?
What else can I do?
Farrell, you were on deck.
I got nothing.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. Yep.
It's all good. Farrell, you're up with Janai on
Right.
deck.
So I'm gonna have Farrell position himself in the middle of where everyone's gonna be standing, and that's what he's gonna do.
Okay. Janai, you are up with then Sykes on deck at the very top.
Ah, right. Farrell, you've communicated to the group in character that this is going to take a little while, that I can do more than one thing?
Yes.
Good. Then to begin with, I'll move up to you guys because you've been walking away from me rapidly. Let's see if I can even get there. Yes, I can. There we go. And shimmy my cloak.
Nice.
So, bonus action, activate Displacer Cloak. And then as my action, I'm going to cast Bless on up to 3 creatures of my choice. And right now, I think for attack rolls, Atlas can eat it. And it's also a saving throw, so it might help to give it to what, Farrell? I can't access Tefari right now.
You can.
Well, no, not in that distance, I think.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So, I'll pick, cause, quick question, River, does Illyria do attack rolls at all? Or is it mostly...
How'd you mean? Elaborate a little bit.
Do you roll attacks, or is it a saving throw situation?
My AoE stuff that I talked about previously is saving throws, but I
Right.
could do some attack stuff if I desperately needed to.
Right. Well, let's not stick to desperation just yet. I wish I'd grabbed Sykes on the way, but I can't do that. I'll do Atlas and Feral and I will get a bless.
Okay.
And I'll apply that.
And that's a bonus to, like, how much of a bonus is that?
That's
D4.
1d4 on top of attack rolls and saving throws.
Okay, sounds good.
Which I
There, you
believe
got it.
automatically gets added to everything that you to every attack and saving throw that you do until the spell
Oh,
ends.
nice.
Correct. And that ends my turn.
All right, go through Tifai Hashard all the way back up to Sykes with Atlas on deck.
Okay.
This is the second round of prep.
Gust on a non-enemy doesn't count as an attack, right? I don't actually know.
I would say it does because it's affecting an enemy.
Well, no, I'm not attacking an enemy with it. I'm affecting. I want to hit the tree next to me because it's
Okay.
still in time stop. So what I want to do is cast Gust on the tree, which is the duration is instantaneous. No concentration. That says you create a small blast of air capable of moving one object that is neither held nor carried, and it weighs no more than 5 pounds. No, okay. You create a harmless sensory effect using air, such as causing leaves to rustle, wind to slam, shutters close, your clothing to be rippled in the breeze. So I want to hit the tree and kind of, when we get out of time stop, the tree will then start moving as like a big wind happens. So basically I want to try and distract the army and get them to look over there, so when we start attacking, they're not focused on us, they're focused on what they think might be over there instead.
Okay,
Like a small distraction.
sure. I got you.
Yeah.
I like it. All right.
I hit this time stopped tree with wind. It is a 30-foot range that I can do it, so
I'll go with that.
okay. And that's my turn.
Cool. Is Atlas doing anything? With Illyria
no,
on deck?
he'll be just waiting.
Okay. Illyria with Farrell on deck.
All right, what Illyria can do?
You
That's
can do
the
your
main
shadow. You can do
question.
your shadow sword as a bonus action.
I could. I mean, yeah, I could.
As long as you don't attack with it.
You know what, Mr. GMA man, you give good ideas. Thank you.
All right. Are you staying where you are?
Yes. I am probably going to upcast my Shadow Blade. Give me a minute.
You're upcasting it. Nice.
I might not. I'm not too sure yet.
Ooh. Would you get the... If you were to be in the shadows of these cave, or the cliffs, would you get the extra effect from Shadow Blade?
Yep, you would.
Mr. GMA man, what time is it?
What time is it? This morning. It's say it's about mid-afternoon. It's about mid-afternoon.
Shit.
But
Sorry?
even though it's mid-afternoon, the sun has proceeded to a place where there is shadow. So everywhere there is shadow, you can get your dim light advantage.
Right. Okay. Actually, no. I'm not going to upcast it. I'm just going to. Ah, jeez. Sorry. Well, there's this guy down here, but I don't really want to go down any further. Unless you guys want me to, like, hit it straight off.
We still got one more turn off this
You do.
time stop. So.
Because I'm not gonna count as this as a move, because I could put myself right here next to this guy. Don't attack just yet, because
Dude, that'd be insane.
You could actually do that. If you wanted to do that, though, I would need to have a roll from you to get down that little cliff face safely.
I was right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because it's 10 foot down.
By the way, I do hasten to add I'm being very generous in your planning here. Next round, this will not be the case. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you guys want me to be next to the enemy or not?
Well, there's a.
You might end up getting surrounded, which would be dangerous.
Yeah, you can draw them in and then retreat as fast as possible, but you know, you're not the toughest of us.
Mm-hmm.
I do have an AC of 20 at the moment.
That's pretty good.
But if you get hit, your HP is like what, 70 something?
77.
74.
Yeah. That's like
If I didn't cast Shadow
one better
Blade,
than me.
I would have. If I didn't cast Shadow Blade, I would have cast Blur to be really defensive.
Oh, yeah, they're both concentrated.
So can I move right here without getting penalized, Mr. GM, man?
Can you go that far? Oh.
Wait. If I jumped down that ledge, I would have taken an acrobatics, right? Then can I forego jumping down with acrobatics because I get advantage off of this.
You try. Oh.
I forgot that. I forgot Blade Song does that. I completely forgot about that.
Oh, I just realized my microphone was muted. Whoops.
Oh. How's a 23 sound?
Absolutely fine. It's not a high jump. It's definitely one that you look and go, oh, ooh, okay, that was a little bit higher than I thought. But you were easily able to catfall your way down that very small-ish fall.
Gotta love occasional advantage acrobatics with Blade Song.
Mm-hmm. Also,
so I am in shadow, right?
You are now in shadow, yes.
Okay, cool. I'm not going to attack yet. I'm just going to end my turn right there.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Just a quick note for all those watching at home. Time stop is not cast on multiple people. It is usually only on oneself. We are making this as a feature of the Rod of Corvus that Scarlet Guard wields. Just so you're aware.
Yep. I grabbed the wrong spell. So,
with an eye on deck.
I'm gonna hold my position, but I will, because we can still speak while frozen in time. Because that's still like,
that's
so. I'll say we can end the spell on Illyria's attack if we want, because it seems like everyone's in position.
I'm down for that. Was he yell across the?
Yeah. Farrell did yell that out. Yeah, he didn't just say it quietly. Like
point me where you want me after I warn the others.
Next to me.
Done.
Hello there.
Hi.
I like how Farrell is literally just like planning Like he planned like the ambush, and now he's planning all this. It's like he's like,
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, so Farrell, that ends your turn. Janai.
yes, yep.
Yes. Right. So I'm meant to end up next to Farrell again. That's grand. I'm going to spend this turn scouting, I suspect. There was a spell effect I was interested in, but maybe save that for later. I'll do terrible things later. It's good. Knowing Janai, she'll want to get a lay of the land. So I'm going to move forward here. And so I can communicate as much as possible. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Seeing these people there.
Frozen in time.
I think just this 3 will do, actually, to be able to see at least what's coming from the south. And then I'm just looking at my field of vision here. Can I see Scout Veteran 6?
Where did I place that fella?
Down below. South.
Yes, I would say yeah. You can definitely see them.
All right. So that's interesting news.
I'd say the only person that you can see from where you are right now is number 3, Veteran 3.
The only person I can't see.
Yes.
Oh, wait, where's Veteran 3? I'm just scrolling over all of the veterans, like, which
South.
ones are you?
We're gonna call him George.
Yeah, directly south. Yeah.
Oh, I can't see him?
You can't see him though.
Oh, he's in my direct line of sight, but he's invisible.
He's like behind a
he is
rock.
currently hidden behind a cliff face.
Huh?
And his name changed to George.
Wait, maybe I'm mixing up my veterans and my... Oh, George. Well, now I have to go look for George. Him! Yes,
south,
good.
Literally directly south of your
Right.
character.
And I can't see anything west of me.
Correct.
They're too low behind the cliff.
They are hidden. I'd
Got
say
it.
maybe you could see. I'm going to call him Prime because it's going to be hilarious. Scarlet Veteran 1.
Mm-hmm,
But
Prime,
he would,
I could see him turning into Prime.
but he would have 3/4 cover against anything you shoot at him.
Interesting. I'm still in my move action, so I'm just going to yeah.
I also don't know why, but this is giving me like
Yeah.
major like Fire Emblem vibes.
Can I make like an overall sort of either intelligence or perception check or something so that like Janai can make an estimate of where people are? So if I can see part of a person, does that mean there's more people? Because she's not the cleverest of coconuts. But like just to get a feel of the battle so she can relay reliable intel. What kind of check do you want me to make for that?
I'm not going to make any check for you in that regard because.
Oh, grand.
No, I'm not going to have any check for you because I feel that Janai is one of those characters who, well, she's a fighter. She knows martial capabilities. She's a martial character, so I would say that she has the ability to be aware of what's going on around her.
So what would she be aware of?
Well, she would be aware of the fact that there's a whole bunch of fellas coming from the south, and maybe people coming from the west. I'd say that. I mean, I'm not going to deny you the ability to be able to shout out stuff.
Grand.
Because
Great.
that's also something I feel that Janai would be able to just at least have an awareness of sort of like spider senses going off.
Yeah.
As it were.
Good. All right. Good. In that case, I'm going to... Oh, this is an action. Okay. I'm going to move back where I was, which I can still do, and use my action to cast Thaumaturgy on myself. Can I do that still while I've got Bless Up? No, I can't.
Thaumaturgy isn't a...
Yeah, Thaumaturgy isn't...
Oh,
that's
that's
just a direct action spell.
Mhm.
So I can do that while I'm concentrating on bless.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, grand. Okay, then thaumaturgy it is. All right. Yep, doing that so that my voice is ready to boom when I reach the caves later on.
Okay, thaumaturgy is a direct action spell and happens instantaneously.
Yep, but it lasts for a minute, right?
But
Do you have the spell with you?
Yep.
What does the spell say?
It says duration up to 1 minute.
Great, cool, fine, done.
no
I've
concentration
played with
lasts a
fire
minute,
colors
that's all.
before. I know
Yeah.
thaumaturgy.
Yep, cool, fine, done, great, amazing. Top of the round, Sykes, is there anything specifically that you would like to do?
So this is the first time I'm doing this. What kind of action is it to load a vial into my drip attachment?
Oh.
Ooh.
I would
Poison
call
fire arrows.
that. I would call that a full action because you haven't quite figured out how to do that quickly yet.
Okay,
That
that's fine.
requires more experimentation. So I'd call that a full
So I
action.
will use my whole turn to then add a drip onto my longbow with the drip attachment, so I can shoot fire poison arrows.
Very
And
nice.
then I know that you said that as long as it's in, the drip keeps going, and even if I don't attack, so I'll keep track of that. I'm technically, would this be the first drip then on this turn
Mhm.
after loading it, or no?
Yep.
Would it be I load it? Okay, so I'll say 1 out of 10 then. And then I will put that from 20 of them that I have to 19 of them.
So they have to keep track of drips and
Yeah.
ammo.
Yeah,
So,
I'm afraid
let's
that's
say-
all
let's
going to be
say-
on you, mate.
Let's say if I take it out, would I then have 1 vial of this many vials, or of this much scorpion venom?
I'm going to say yes.
Okay, so I'll keep track of how many I used. And after 10, it'll just be gone, but if I take it out before then, I'll have that many uses out of it.
Cool.
Got it.
Fine.
And I'll just
just
figure those
also
out
so
item.
so you guys are aware, I have now named all the different NPCs, so you don't have to refer to
Oh.
as Scout Veteran 1.
Gotcha.
Which
Grand.
might make it
Yep.
a little bit easier to track.
Kindad.
Atlas, is Atlas doing anything with Illyria on
Nope,
deck?
he is holding strong here.
All right, Illyria, are you doing anything particular?
So we agreed on that.
Yep, because this is the final round.
Yep, that you can attack them now.
Why'd you have to name one of them after a friend of me and Sean's?
I just random names.
Yeah.
Random names.
Except with the K, so I can kill him. The Mars is with an H.
No, they hold
All
up
right.
personalities now. I feel bad for them now.
All right, just to confirm one more time, I am allowed to beat this man right in front of me.
Yep.
Guess so.
All right,
I think we're good.
go for it.
All right, because I am in shadow, I get advantage. Yay!
Go for
This
it.
guy is going to
I
be
think
very
is
surprised.
he technically also incapacitated because he's in time stop?
No.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it doesn't say that, so I
Aw.
would assume no. That'd be awesome, though.
That'd be a
It would
I feel
little
like
too
a
much.
whole person makes things incapacitated.
A
No,
13.
unfortunately, it's- a 13 definitely hits. Roll your damage.
You get 2 attacks? Oh.
Nope, this is just with advantage.
Oh,
Yeah, I
scary.
get 2
That's almost-
attacks because I thought I got an extra attack because of Blade Song.
Oh
Nice.
yes, of course. Go for it.
No, not Blade Song. One of the features from my wizard fucking class thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome.
Fucking wizard.
That's 2.
Let me attack again.
The ambushers became the ambushed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, jeez.
Well, they weren't really ambushing you.
Well, true, I guess they were just scouting, but... Well, that hit last time, so I'd assume it hits now.
Damn, that was 2. So wow!
Oh my god!
Yay!
Yeah.
Then bonus action.
Go for it.
Oh yeah, Shadow Blade's a light.
We are now out of the time stop, and initiative will now continue from Illyria's turn.
Yep.
You can't attack with Shadow Blade again if you're bonus actioning, right?
Correct.
Yeah, I
It's your
can.
offhand weapon. It's your
No,
offhand
no,
weapon.
it's your offhand weapon.
Oh, I got you. Yeah.
So you could punch him.
Yeah.
Yeah, punch him or your shot or your Have you've got a scimitar, right?
I got my short sword +1 or scimitar or dancing rapier. Got like 3 different weapons I could
Yeah.
choose.
So you can attack. You can attack with your. You can attack with that.
Ah, fuck it. I'm gonna use my short sword +1. How about
Go for it.
that?
Anyone else feeling kind of bad for Helen?
Nah,
No.
I'm
This
not.
guy's turning into ribbons before he even knows what happened.
So it'd be the 3 damage
Pretty
because you
much.
don't +5.
That's fine. No, it's fine. So with that, you all agree. Illyria, do your thing. Illyria goes okay, and slash strike down with the offhand short blade. Immediately time starts progressing forward, and this poor dude stumbles forward and looks around with horror in his eyes and terror, seeing the shadowed half tentacled form of Illyria in the shadow of this cliff, just sort of grinning at him. That's gonna be your turn, Illyria. We're gonna get to the veterans now. You do not know what's going on, so you're gonna.
Did anything happen with the tree?
Yeah, it starts blowing. 5, 10,
Okay.
15. The tree starts blowing. 15, 20.
It's just a very, very windy tree. Tree's got
25.
gas.
30, and this person sees a tree blowing, just sort of ignores it, but then sees also the wall of stone that has suddenly appeared in front of them, and then also it sort of sees that, and looks around, sees Farrell and Atlas, and doesn't quite know what to do. So he's just gonna pull out their heavy crossbow and take aim at the thing that they know they can shoot at, which is gonna be you, Farrell. Nope. That's gonna be the multi-take. Is there multi-take for? No, crossbow. Yeah, that's gonna be their turn, because crossbows take a fucking long time to go. George, where are you? Oh yeah, George is all the way down the bottom. There we are.
In the jungle.
George,
He's in the jungle.
10. sees 5, 10, 15. Sees you guys over there. He's gonna go 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah. 5, 30 is going to run all the way up there. We now have Rito, who sees suddenly everything change and you guys suddenly appearing. Don't know where he needs to go. 5, 10, 15, 20. 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Soaring. 15 is going to do the same thing to you, Farrell.
Oh my god, I'm a fucking idiot. I should have used my psionic strike. One of them
It's okay.
attacks.
It's okay.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot.
That crossbow bolt unfortunately does strike in the side of your shoulder, Farrell. You take 6 points of piercing damage from that, as this bolt sails through the air, digging into your shoulder. That is going to be their turn. Farrell, you are up with Shania on deck.
Let's see here. How does that radius work? Okay. So, how big is a 50-foot radius?
I can show that to you if you wish.
Sure. Yeah.
50-foot radius. It's going to take a little bit of a while to scroll through. Come on. Right, I'll just drop this down here then. It's fine. Let's use that. That's 20.
Ooh.
That's 20, 25, 30, 35,
Ah!
40, 45, 50.
Okay. Can I actually click and drag that? No, I can't. Okay. Because I want to see how much I can hit without getting Illyria in this.
Without getting Illyria.
Yeah, actually, yeah, that's a good spot. Because I was thinking about some of the ones to the south, but getting the ones from the north.
And this,
and west,
that's what you could do without hitting yourself and yourself and Illyria and anybody else.
yeah.
Jeez, that's a lot of people still.
Smart,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah, no
Fit
matter
for
what.
radius.
Yeah, I'll do that. So then, I'm going to point the staff at the ground, and then point it up in the air, and all those 6 people get lifted 100 feet into the air because of reverse
Oh,
this
you did
3
reverse
times.
gravity on them.
Yep, and I can do that
Alright.
3 times today.
Wow.
Reverse gravity
Amazing.
does oh shit! I shouldn't have answered that. Reverse gravity does require a saving throw from them all.
Oh, does it? Oh yeah, dexterity
Yes.
saving. Yeah, because
It
they
is
can
a
grab
saving throw.
onto something in range.
Yeah,
to-
exactly.
Yeah.
So let's start with Kira. Fucking Kira. Dexterity saving throw. Your DC is.
Oh, I forget where to find that. Let's see.
8 plus your proficiency plus your wisdom modifier, I believe.
Oh yes.
So it'd be 11 plus your proficiency modifier, I think.
Yeah, it should be. DC
Anyway, I'll start rolling.
17, I think.
Well, 10 won't work.
Nope.
Oh, well, these guys all have the same
Goodbye to that
dexterity. So
person.
Kira, Soreen. Nope. Rito's in here as well.
Yeah, DC 17.
Nope. George is in here as well, I believe. Yeah, George is in here as well. So,
Oh.
natural 1. Nope.
Oops.
Plus
Okay,
200 feet.
so
No, just
that's
kidding.
those four go standing up into the air. Who else do we have? We have 1, 2.
Strawn and
So we
Kinda.
have Kindat and Strawn. So Kindat, dexterity saving throw. Nope. And Strawn. Great, cool. Yeah, that's the thing that happened.
Nice.
Oh, so
So-
effective.
So how high did they go?
100 feet.
100 feet in the air.
Yep.
Oh my god.
And I'm guessing there's no ceiling out here, so yes, it's
No.
the full 100 feet.
I
No,
believe
they,
if
they
you
go full 100 feet, 100 feet, a full 100, a full 100
100
feet.
heat.
So,
if you alt, oh sorry, go ahead.
yeah, go on.
I was gonna say if you alt for in Fantasy Grounds and you use the scroll wheel, you can actually show how high they are on their token.
All right, okay, thank you.
And if I want
Yeah.
to, I can keep them up there for a full minute.
Yeah, no, they go
It's
all 100.
concentration.
Thank you. I didn't know about that little feature. That is.
I
wonderful.
found out about that when we were doing the Pokemon tabletops. I was like, oh sweet.
That is actually awesome. I love that.
Oh, that's helpful.
That's
Mhm.
very helpful.
If you're flying,
that's
you can
cool.
say how high you are
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Like, they actually added a Z-axis, which is neat.
Fun.
When you've got
And then you
spells
can
like
start
fly, etc.
Using Pythagoras to determine how far you are from your...
Yeah.
So-
Pythagoras theorem.
Time for some theorem!
Oh,
Yeah.
good lord, no! Please say anything about that.
Yeah, luckily D&D just takes, like, whatever the longest distance is, that's the distance that you're shooting, which is nice.
Yeah, thankfully.
D&D simplifies it in its rules.
That is actually very helpful to use. Okay, cool. So, holding out your staff, holding out your staff and binding with the strange magical energies that are here in this thing, which feel very, very odd. They don't feel normal or they don't feel like your usual nature-based magics. These feel very otherworldly in their basis, but you are able to connect with them, having spent some time learning about this item. Point your staff ahead of you, and then throw it upwards, and all you watch as all 6 of these characters, 2 of which you couldn't actually see. You start hearing what, and they just go flying up into the air. That is fucking amazing. I love that. All right, is that your turn, Farrell?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
I'm just picturing that in my head.
It's
so
great.
funny.
And you know what's also funny is from her angle, Janai saw none of that. So she just heard a bunch of people go, "What?" and went, well, there we go. And what I'm going to do to ensure that I will be heard is, it may sound counterproductive, but I'm going to
screaming
take
above your head, by the way.
Sorry?
You do hear screaming coming from above your head.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah. Let's see.
These guys are full of
3,
screaming.
4, 5, 6. I'll go behind the barrier, and with my absolutely enlarged voice, I'll use free action, bonus action, you decide what, to basically yell to anyone who can speak common, attack incoming, stand your ground, south and west.
I'll make that free.
Grand.
I'll make that free. It was short enough.
Good. Then I will do other things. I don't know what.
Other things.
I would just go back, I think. Just use my action, go right back. And like with my bonus action, I guess I'll shove Pharaoh on the ribs, like, get to fucking cover.
Fair.
Yeah. And that's as far as I can go, I believe.
All right. Tefari is up with Hashut on deck.
All right. So Tefari is going to move up to the edge, and he's going to hold his turn, and I'm going to not delay, but I'm going to hold an action to cast polymorph on Hashut as he walks out.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine because.
Yep.
So I believe he wants
Sykes
to
can't
cast.
do that, but
He wants to turn Hashut into a chimera, right?
Yep.
oh, and the
Yeah.
chimera can fly up to the people that are reverse gravity.
Yep, can absolutely do that. All right, so I'm going to do a couple of things.
Mm-hmm.
So it is now. Oh dear. Oh yeah, a chimera is a monstrosity,
Oh, so it don't work.
so it can't work. No.
What about a pterodon then? Keeping with the dinosaur.
Pterodon. Pterodactyl? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, pterodactyl. I don't know what they're labeled as in D&D. but-
Pterodon.
Yeah.
Pterodon could absolutely work. I believe he. It's up
It's
to
your
CR.
level as the CR.
His level.
So, yeah, so level 10 CR.
Level 10 CR. Oh jeez.
I think that's how polymorph was.
That sounds a bit too harsh. Let's go
Because
down to.
he turned
polymorph.
Atlas into a T-Rex, and T-Rex is CR9. I think.
Yeah, it becomes like a CR, whatever version of it, I guess.
Sorry, I'm just quickly reading polymorph. A new form can be any beast whose shine rating is equal to or less than the target's.
Which they're also... Oh, so what level is Hashut?
Yeah, than the target's level. So not his level, the target's level. Hashut is level 7.
Okay.
Nice.
So
Okay.
it can be a CR7 creature.
What CR is a pterodon?
Quarter.
Oh, that's pretty low.
Oh,
Yeah. I'm presuming he wants to be flying.
yeah.
Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna do.
What about a
use
griffin? Is a griffin a monstrosity?
No, I do not believe so. Let me have a quick look. Polymorph is one. Polymorph is the bane of all GMs. It's the GM desperately No, don't be. As the GM desperately looks through a monster manual. How do you spell griffin again? It doesn't matter. I found it.
GRY. Or GRI.
Griffin is also a monstrosity. What?
Oh.
Suggestion: why not go Great Ape?
Because we wanted to
Kind of
fly.
think something
You
that
want to
can
fly?
fly.
Wants to fly. That's why. The creature you can say normally just.
Oops, I spelled creature wrong, but whatever. I'm also messaging. Oops, that was just.
A young black dragon is CR7.
You would need to know what a young black dragon looks like.
Oh, and we knew what a pterodon looks like?
Can we turn him into a
Tefari
young
does.
red dragon? Because we've seen a red dragon.
Yeah, you could.
Alright.
A young blood red dragon.
I mean, then they'll know that there's here, but we're gonna be. This is the fight
Any
anyway.
beast.
Young
Has to
red
be a
dragons are
beast.
CR10 though.
The dragons aren't technically a beast, are they? Because I think
Oh,
you can
I
only
thought I was
turn
listening.
into-
Oh yes, I'm listening in the monsters list. I should have a beast list. My bad. Beast. I'm gonna help you Google.
CR7. Apparently, Giant Ape is the only one that is CR7. Apparently, that can't. Bobby, what when that flies? Anybody who's watching, who's also in the chat and would like to help in this, please do.
Yeah, grand. That would help. Sort them by CR.
All right.
Ooh. Hang on a mo. Nah, that wouldn't work.
There's a deep
Well-
spider.
You. I don't like the sound of that.
Fair.
Giant shark.
Giant flying shark.
Hang on a minute.
How tall are these guys? Brontosaurus.
Technically, is
How tall are they?
it's technically a beast according to my lore.
Brontosaurus is a
17
CR5.
No, it's a CR.
What list am I looking at? Oh dear. Alright. I thought I was looking at the 5th edition beast list.
I'm on 5e Beast List wiki.
Yeah, same.
I switched them out of order again. Dang it!
Our grand plan halted because of Chimera not being.
Yeah.
Nora not being a beast. Yeah.
Well, you know, Jeff couldn't have known that.
Brontosaurus
Yeah, I
is
was saying this
CR5.
is all Jeff's fault.
So,
Yeah, Jeff.
I do have one thing that can fly. It is a
Wait,
a
but-
sky shark.
And we have seen that before.
We've definitely seen him.
What about the flying turtle? What CR was that?
17.
Ah,
Yeah, that thing was crazy.
the sky terror. Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, sky shark. That sounds fun.
All right. Let's turn it into a sky shark. Then.
What is the CR for the Sky Shark?
2.
That's
Oh, well.
fine. At
Unfortunately.
least you play.
So
Yeah.
that would just do that.
He could also do a mammoth at CR6.
Absolutely. Yeah, but it's just it can't fly.
Yeah.
So
I was thinking Brontosaurus because it might be high enough where it can at least reach them in the sky.
Yeah.
But no,
Hashut's turn. Hashut will go 5, 10, 15, 20.
polymorph.
Polymorph outside. And because I'll have to do it from here. He doesn't need to do it to him, but he is going to do it to Hashut.
Had to do it to him.
And we'll turn this creature, host can drop PC or NPC link.
I'm curious though when Tafari actually saw dinosaurs in person.
Yeah.
You don't want to know.
I don't want to know. Probably the same place he found
Uh,
that clown nightmare.
It's in his dreams.
There's a level 4. Let me do that. Oh yes, this is what I find weird about polymorph. It never really works properly. Cast. Yeah, he doesn't. He's doing it, but normal. So transform into a fucking thing.
You
Do your
saved from it. You tried to save from it.
Yeah, it did the thing. It's kind of weird.
Oh. I was like, Hashit doesn't want to be a freaking...
Yeah. No,
Okay.
putting the effect on them, you have to. Yeah, it automatically rolls.
Yeah, but it like. This mod is meant to work for this kind of stuff, but it doesn't want to work for this kind of thing. Rug. Okay, fine.
It works for Feral.
Yeah, because it goes automatically to yours. I'm just gonna add the Skyshark in as where did that go? There we are.
I think it's because...
Friendly.
So, oh yeah, you were on Tafari's thing. Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah, just make him. Just
Yeah, so-
replace him with a Skyshark instead.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put the Skyshark on there. There we go. Skyshark is in, and it is a large creature, which is kind of fun.
Go.
And it knows exactly what it's going to do. It is going to fly. It starts floating. Like this creature, the Hashit suddenly transforms into this very large, terrifying creature of massive jaws. And weirdly almost wing-like fins. The odd thing about this though, even though it's a shark, the fin, the sort of dorsal fin, is actually along its breastbone instead of along its back.
That's awesome.
Like a
And
boat.
it is going to start flying. Go 5,
Yeah, it's a
10,
boat runner
15.
He just starts going up
5,
because
10,
the sea level
15,
that keeps him at that level.
20,
He has to be above the
25,
line.
30, 35, 40. And it's going to
that'd be
continue
funny.
flying up. It is now 80 feet above the ground.
Oh my god, is that what's happening? He's just gonna
Yeah,
keep going.
it's going to go up and well, no, it's going up to try and bite.
Okay, yeah. I was like, he's gonna go up till the air level instead of sea level. 'Cause he can't go below air level.
I literally just created sitting ducks.
Nice.
pretty much.
Well, unless
Well,
they've got crossbows.
Yeah, they suck.
And
they can still shoot
Sykes,
down at
top of
us,
the
but-
round, you are on deck.
Alright, since these guys are
it's
in
a
the
shooting
air,
gallery.
It is now a shooting gallery.
how long are these guys up in the air for? How long does that
Up
stop?
to a minute.
Also, hi Jeff.
Okay, so that's 10 turns. I will shooting gallery after a bit. I'm gonna help you guys down on the ground.
Actually,
Um,
hang on a minute. Before you do,
Yep.
because I am noticing the time, let's take
Break
a break
time.
here now, because then I
Yeah.
can sort out
yeah.
cameras, etc., without having to disturb the gameplay.
Yeah.
And also, hello. We're back and ready to continue fighting. And so let's just dive straight into it, shall we? With Sykes starting us off with Atlas on deck.
Awesome. Well, I know I probably shouldn't bring it up, but you might want to fix Sean's camera.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, carry on.
But yeah, so I'm going to, now that I see all these guys are in the air, 100 feet with crossbows, and I'm pretty sure crossbows can't shoot 100 feet without long range. So I think it'll be safe to just help these guys down here. Can I see Maslin and Cordil down there?
Can you see?
These guys. Come on, there we go.
Those two.
From where I am.
I'd say so. But I think they will get. No, they won't, because of how high you are. Yeah, you can see them. That's fine.
Okay, I figured Illyria's got this guy in front of her, Helen in front of her. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot at Maslin
Okay.
with my bow attachment, my longbow with the drip attachment, and I get 2
Okay.
shots. I will bonus action aim,
Nice.
so I get advantage, and then shoot.
Alrighty.
First shot. 15. Oh, it hits.
Definitely.
Nice.
Yep.
Okay,
These guys aren't
so
particularly well armored.
this is 1d8 plus 4 plus 1d6 fire because of the fire arrows.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then you'll have to tell me how much the giant scorpion venom damages them for.
We'll call it a D6.
D6? Okay. Also, so I've got
I think.
sneak attack. Put that on a D6? Okay. So I will just throw that in after the... I'll throw that in after the attack. I'll throw the damage type on there. So, well, bam. So 17, 1 acid damage. So that's... And each shot counts as a use, right? For the poison?
Actually, it's a 1d8, but
Oh, 1d8. Okay.
yeah, poison damage. But
Do you
that's
want me to
okay.
reroll, or... Yeah, that's fine.
Nah,
We'll do that
one,
for that.
One is fine. We'll just remember the next time.
Yep. And for each shot with the arrow, does it do a drip, or is it just 1 drip per round?
1 drip per arrow.
Okay.
Like
So-
basically, it can carry on dripping onto the arrows, except that it won't stack. It just starts dripping off.
Gotcha. And then technically, so I can't bonus action again, so this next shot won't be at advantage, but do they technically not see me?
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh,
Cool.
would I get advantage if they can't see me shooting at them? Well, even though I just shot them.
They would get advantage on your first shot because they don't know where the shot is coming from. They didn't know where the shot came from, but now they do know where the shot came from. Came
Okay,
from a
so
very
my
mysterious
bonus action,
wall.
yeah. Got it. Okay, so I'll just shoot him again at regular.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, also, sorry, before I do that, a screaming happens in the ears of Cordell as 1d6 sneak attack damage. Necrotic happens in his ears.
Holy shit! Go for
I
it.
forgot I gotta do that on sneak attack.
Mhm.
So, well, bam. 3 necrotic damage on the
3
Cordell.
necrotic damage.
Awesome.
As he starts
And then,
sort of
okay.
looking around, wondering where all the screaming is coming from.
Oh my
Fucking
god.
hell! Nice.
Okay, so that's... Oh my god. So the sneak attack's gone.
So roll your damage
Yep.
though. Okay, and then roll a
The
d8
2d8
plus 8.
Oh, d8 plus 8. So, oh yeah, I guess I can modifier 8.
Yeah.
Okay. So 9 acid damage.
And this is to
Or not acid, poison? Right?
Okay.
Is that acid or poison damage?
Poison? It's poison damage.
Okay.
Okay.
And that is my
Uh,
turn.
Yeah. You fire off, and because you knew where to look. You got, the first shot was your aiming shot. Your second shot was a headshot. Your arrow flies straight and true and pierces right into the center of the forehead. The drip of the poison onto the arrow. Yes, you know it would have made damage, except he falls backwards, flat.
Oh jeez. So you said that was
dead.
poison damage for the
Poison damage
for
for
the... Got it.
the scorpion venom.
Yep. I'm just making sure. I'm adding that to the damage, so when I roll it, it just rolls it.
Cool.
Cool.
All right. That is Sykes' turn. Do you stay put?
Yeah, let's say put.
All right, Atlas, you're up.
So insane.
We have a whole bunch of people and then Illyria on deck.
I think he'll just ready in action for if something becomes within melee, he'll grab it.
All right. Okay. He's not going to. Well, there's no point. No point raging right now because there's not a lot of people to take care of.
That was my thought process as well.
Alright.
I forgot those guys are the heirs.
Helam is
Very
kinda hurting.
fucked up.
He's very fucked up. He's gonna draw his longsword. He's gonna draw his longsword and arming sword or short sword, whichever you wish to prefer, and he's gonna have a go at you, mate.
Understandable.
Yes, I thought so. So it's 2 attacks from his longsword. Because he's very, very hurt. That is a 15. That is a miss. Second attack. Oh, come on. There we go. You two can scroll in a bit. Ooh, 21. That definitely hits. You'll take 1d8 plus 2 slashing damage. Slashing damage is 4. Ooh, your concentration sticks through. And now the short sword. Offhand attack. Come on. Oof. With that, he takes out both swords, slashes 3 times at you. You're pretty dodgy, but there is a slight slice that goes across your shoulder as you dodge around. He was successful in nicking you there, but he's bleeding profusely, shall we say? Humphrey is. Oh, he's not flying. Okay, cool. He sees what's happening. He's got. You hear? Yeah, you guys are close enough, so you hear. They're up here! Yells back, and he's gonna go. He's gonna go 5. Actually, no. You know what? He's gonna go. Hang on a minute. Give me a moment, because they're not stupid. 150. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they're not stupid. 5. They're gonna go the nearest target. That's that's 75 feet away. Yeah, he can definitely hit. Atlas from there with that.
Ooh.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Ah.
That's going to be them, and then they're going to disappear behind this rock.
It just twinked off of his pectorals.
Twig talk off it. That just chests it and he bounces off.
He just flexes right at the right moment.
Kindat is floating up the air, so can't do shit. Cordell is also not floating up in the air. And sees an individual in the darkness there, so he's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Ah, shit. You lucky git. And he's going to use all his actions to get all the way up there. That is going to be them. Stron is floating up in the air. Zach is not floating up in the air, so he's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Let's call it 5. 10, 20, 30. He's going to go running up there.
Ooh, he's running up that hill.
Illyria, you're on deck.
Alright, first things first. I got.
Just sound like somebody just going to work.
All right, let's get a printer fixed.
Alright, first things first.
Use the hole puncher.
22. Yes, that hits.
Nice.
As you lean forward, driving the sword into the chest of this individual, and then I'd imagine Illyria kind of bored, sort of just turns the sword slightly and then pulls, tearing a great gash into the chest of this individual.
Oh, this is Shadow Blade. This is psychic damage.
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh.
The sword disappears, and he seems to clutch his head, and then falls to the ground. Blood's leaking from nose, mouth, and ears.
Essentially exploded his brain.
Yep, absolutely, you did.
And carved him up like a
Second
Thanksgiving
guy. Illyria looks at what's his face? Cordell looks at him and just do the same thing again.
Just all goes, you really sure about this? 20 definitely fucking hits, jeez.
I'm going to do psionic strike on that one.
Go for it. Roll damage.
18.
Additional 8 points of damage. Nice.
Yep, that's force damage.
Ow. Ouch.
Then I am going to use my bonus action for a short sword attack. So, yeah. Unfortunately, it misses.
Still, you did drive his blade, drive your shadow blade into the shoulder of Cordell, and you see him wince in pain and kind of clutch his head a little bit from that. Is that your turn? Are you staying there, or are you moving?
I'm not moving because this is I'm in shade. I'm staying here because I get advantage.
That's fair. All right, that's gonna be your turn. Kira is floating. George is floating. Retro's floating. Serene is floating. Farrell, you're up with Shadai on deck.
All right.
Battle of the Balloons.
Farrell's gonna take Janai's advice and get up behind this rock, sees someone coming up from the east, and just shouts, probably at Atlas. It's like, oh, someone's coming up from behind. You need to get him. And
suave motherfucker.
That works.
I'm trying to think. So with concentration, can you use non-concentration spells still, or no?
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay, cool. So then I will guiding bolt on what's his name? Zach. Oh,
Go for
sorry,
it.
Zach.
You're good.
Once again, spelled wrong, so we're good. Oops, that was not.
Whoa!
Intentional. No, that was damage.
Oh.
That was not intentional.
Oh.
But I crit him though.
Hey.
Bloody hell.
It's not a problem.
Yeah, no, that did.
Yeah. Oops, that's not crit damage.
Actually does it.
Do spells crit? Oh, okay.
Yeah, they do.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, it didn't do. So do I do 4 more then, or how much more?
No, because it's supposed to do max. It's
Max
different
plus.
in our thing.
Okay.
No,
Yeah.
it does. It's no. I've set it so it does. So it should automatically work. Not quite sure why it's not doing that, but whatever. So it'd be Guiding Bolt is 46.
Yeah, guiding bolt is 46.
Fucking hell. Okay.
46 radiant.
Plus 24 plus that 14.
Yeah, so that's gonna be 38 points of damage.
38 points of damage.
Nice.
And the next
Zach.
attack against him has advantage.
Nice.
Against who?
Against
Zach.
Zach, yeah, the guy coming up from behind.
Zach, yes, okay.
Okay. Sure.
He's not feeling good, Captain.
He's got a lot of my guys aren't feeling good, to be honest. Where's Guiding Bolt? There it is. Grant, here we go. Where's Zach? Here we go. Let me just quickly put that onto him. There we are. Bang. Is that your turn, Farrell?
Yes, it will be.
Alright, Shania, you're up with Tefari on deck.
Amazing. So, Janai sees Atlas being put on that job, and there's a giant, shiny sort of bullseye of a target for his big angry head. So, I think she's just gonna take her longbow and just sort of but leave the swords alone for a little while, because there's this long range bullshit going around. And I don't know if she's going to step out and bother Cordell or shoot at one of the balloons. I think
screaming.
ground problems first, right? So let's get closer to Atlas.
Okay,
Just a little bit.
just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit closer. And I think from here I can reach Cordo, or is that little lump in the way? Because I could step out one more.
Where is Cordell? I'd say from there he'd gain, let's call it 3/4 cover.
Fuck him then. I'll stand over here.
Sure, fine. Then it's I'd say one step more, and then he has nothing.
All right, I'll take one step
Yeah.
this way.
There you
That
go.
seems
He's
more
fine.
logical.
He's good now. He's got nothing.
He's nice and fucked. Okay, good. Time for some longbow shooting.
Go for it.
I don't have an offhand on my longbow, so I think I just get the 2 attacks.
Just the 2 attacks, yes.
Oh, that was almost a crit.
Nearly
Also.
a natural 20, but still
Almost.
14 still hits.
That's all right then.
Yeah, these guys aren't particularly well armored, and not technically not designed to be, but
I don't do a lot of
they're
damage
scouts,
with my
yeah.
longbow. I see.
no.
Oh,
You. But still,
gotta-
4 points of damage.
yay! Gotta make my arrows hurt more.
To be fair, your character isn't built for longbow stuff. It's built.
I'm
for
not built
hitting
for
up
this.
bullets.
This is just for funsies, really.
Yeah, exactly. This is
Yeah,
this is for
bloop.
target practice, which is literally what you've got.
Nope.
Still, he's the
Still.
your two arrows do strike home.
You know what? What I like about Illyria is her not dying. So I'm going to add a superiority die to that and make it a goading attack, so that Cordell will get pissed at me instead.
Nice.
So let's roll a d8. That's another 1, you guys. all right.
And I need to make a wisdom saving throw, I believe, is it?
Yes. Let's see. Wisdom save. Yes. And let me
Right.
remember what the DC is here. Don't remember.
I'll roll for him anyways.
Don't remember at all.
Pretty sure 11 doesn't beat it because 8 plus your proficiency modifier plus your plus your something or other. So and your
Yeah, but which proficiency modifier if I'm using a fighter thing?
I don't think it's wisdom.
Oh,
I
it's
think
my
something
oh
else.
yes. So that's just my general proficiency. So that's +4.
Plus 4 plus something else.
Oh. Well, anyway.
Plus strength or dex, you can choose.
Okay.
So
Well,
it's okay. He rolled an 11. You're 11 plus whichever one it is. He fails.
Yeah. He's fucked.
Yeah.
He's fucked. That means he doesn't. He gets disadvantage if he tries for Illyria again next time.
Yeah. All right, is that your turn? Are you staying there or are you moving around?
You know what? I'm gonna take my own advice and get a little bit of cover. Which is there.
Fair. All right. That be your turn. Tifari, you're up.
Okay, well, first off, I will move to my new best friend, Hashut,
Oh,
The flying shark.
the flying shark, yes. And that will end my movement, and then I will open up my Ring of Spell Storing and get a lightning ray out of it.
Nice.
So I get 3 rays, and I will dump the first one on Mr. Zach here. That is a 27,
27, that definitely hits.
and that gives him 7 points of lightning damage.
How is this guy still alive?
I don't know, but let's see if we can change that. That is a 28.
Yeah.
That's
There
another
we
7
go.
points of damage.
The 3 rays. What do you do with the third ray?
I'm gonna target. What's his face? Cordell with it.
He's 10
He
foot below a
is
cliff.
10 foot below a cliff, so you can't see him. Anybody?
Okay.
So every place that there's shadow, that presides that anything that's behind those shadows in that shadow area can't be seen from the other side.
Oh, okay.
Just
Then I'll
so
go
you
for
know.
someone else.
Well, there
What's
are
the
a whole
ping
bunch of
on
people who are 100 feet up in the air right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I want to target the one still on the ground, preferably. So is George or Rito?
All the ones
Slip
that have
one?
a plus 100 on their little symbol are 100 feet up in the air.
Okay. So Humphrey is there.
He's hiding behind something though.
Yeah,
but-
there's not many people on the ground left alive.
No. Humphrey is also Humphrey from where you are is also not visible, I'm afraid.
Oh.
So everyone else that you can see for now is currently up in the air.
Oh, this is 120 feet, so that's fine. I'll target
Yeah,
him.
go for it. All right.
Remove pointers.
Zap.
That is a 26 then.
Jeez, 26. Jeez. Yes, that hits.
You're the one that gave me the staff.
I know.
Yeah, and you're the one that gave me the staff too. The staff
For
that I
8
Yeah.
points of damage.
Yeah. No,
Oh.
that is absolutely amazing. So these three you hold out your wrist, fit the ring pointing out, and these three rays spray out of the ring. Yeah.
Small thing.
Yeah.
I forgot. It also does +2 on the damage, so it should be.
All right.
I
So
mean, it's only changes something for Kindat because he gets 10 damage.
Yeah,
Because
that's
the
fine.
damage exceeded on Zach was by 4, so he would have needed
no,
the second ray anyway.
Zach's body convulses as two bolts of lightning course through his body, and he falls to the prone, smoking as the electricity dissipates into the ground behind him. The other fella, unfortunately, takes the bolts in the air and just convulses in the air.
And
that is going to be your turn.
before I sit on Hashut, I would
Yeah.
like to say, you know the classic saying, Hashut, maybe she's born with it, maybe it's Beline. I will now probably take some psychic damage.
No, you won't, because that one went over my head.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Yeah, he's a sky shark, not a flying horse.
Oh, I mean,
It still
who
went
knows?
over my
Maybe
head.
you keep.
But
That's
maybe
okay.
keep born
That's
with
okay,
it.
Jeff. You're just testing the waters.
Hey,
either ways, it is now the Sky Shark's turn. The Sky Shark is going to fly 80 feet to here, and that's as far as he can get. So, yeah, there you go, Jeff.
yes, I would
Tafari,
like
you are now.
to tell him to eat George.
He's going to try, but unfortunately, he's now 20 foot below George, and you are currently now holding desperately to him without falling off.
I'm fine.
But you are also 180 feet in the air right now.
Amazing.
This has put you up to 80 feet with the shark, so don't fall off.
If you
Tafari.
do fall off, you got a contingency plan. So,
I do.
aka I could just levitate or feather fall you.
And then shit just falls to the ground too.
I have pass wall. I'm fine. I have plane shift. I'm fine.
You just hit the ground in another plane.
Yeah, I do have plane
At
shift.
the end of the round, appearing from the south, a bunch more individuals come running up the slope.
Good. More targets.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get them more back.
everyone-
There we go. There we go.
Oh, there they are.
There we go. All right, Sykes, you are up, top of the round with Atlas on deck.
Can I see these new targets?
You've
Veteran,
got
they
good
don't have
eyes.
names.
They don't have names just yet, but they will.
Please call one Amelia.
Sure, fine. I'll name one of them Amelia for you.
Thank you.
Can't remember which ones these guys were. Okay, so those are the right. So,
Okay, well, since I no longer have to wait for things to show up, because I was totally gonna bonus action hold for when someone showed up, but people showed
Okay.
up. So I'm going to bonus action aim. I saw that from Tafari to this guy before was 120, so I'm assuming they're 100 within the 150 range. Actually, let me. I guess
there is
I
a
can-
pointer for that.
Yeah, I will get to my pointer. $145, just under. Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna shoot veteran 2 with the. So I gotta add my. I get advantage.
Who's now called Sinat?
Senat. Okay. Sweet.
Just because it actually genuinely makes it easier to give them names.
Wah! 24.
Yes.
Awesome. Oh, sneak attack before I forget. Bam.
Nice, sir.
19
And then,
points of damage.
Oh yeah, you have the D8 still. Yeah.
Be right back.
No,
the
that's in
8's
there.
in there now.
Oh, it
Yeah.
is. Yeah, I see it now. Yeah.
Do I want
And
to? No, I'll save that for
Saving
later.
throw.
I was gonna think about doing another scream, but I'll save that for later.
Okay, they are now poisoned.
Ooh.
Yeah, there we go.
So yeah, in that case, I'm going to also
Check
hit
to see if the
Amelia.
flame arrows can ignite stuff. I should check that.
I'm going to shoot Amelia also. My second shot. Okay, that one hits too.
Okay.
Waja! That's 18 points of damage on Amelia.
No. Not Amelia.
Okay, are you staying put?
Yes. I guess Amelia also has to make a whatever check you were doing for the poison.
Oh, right.
'Cause I shot her the second.
You also saw her. Okay. Constitution saving throw. God, for fuck's sake, I can't make any of the damn bloody Constitution saving throws. It's not even high Constitution. It's not even high save.
That is my turn.
These guys
bloody
are getting
hell.
so messed up. It's so much easier to defend something than attack something.
It absolutely is. Atlas, what is Atlas doing?
Well, Atlas will turn around to prepare to run at Zack, and then
Zack's
realize
dead.
that he's a smoking.
Oh.
So he'll just continue to ready when somebody actually gets up to him, because he can't really do much at a distance like this. So
Fair.
yeah, he'll just hold his ground.
All right. Okay, so he's going to stay there. Humphrey is over there, so he's going to duck out. And Caesar... he's a fucking great big shark floating in the air. Yeah, it just looks... Holy... Just takes aim, is going to shoot at the shark. Where is this guy shark? There's this guy shark.
Would you also need to do a roll to see if it hits the shark or if it hits me?
No,
Sorry,
this
is this
guy,
just
this, no, the
open?
sky shark is a large creature, so it's a lot bigger than you are.
Yeah, fair enough.
So yeah, he wouldn't need to. He wouldn't need to. If it was a flying horse, then yeah, maybe. But in this case, nah. The sky shark's bigger than you are. But that definitely hits the sky shot though, so it's going to take 1d8 plus 3. I can't roll for fucking shit. Damn it! 5 points of damage to the sky shark as this arrow bolt comes flying and strikes the shark inside, and you feel Hashut underneath you, Tefari, twist and turn a bit and start to turn in that direction. That is going to, and then they're going to go duck back into cover because that's all they're going to do. Kindat is floating up in the air, but he's got a longbow. So he's going to pull out the longbow, draw arrow, and he's going to go. Who can he shoot at? He can shoot at Sky Shark. He can shoot at a whole bunch of guys, a whole bunch of dudes. Oh, he can see you, Sykes, because he's very high up, so he can see you. He's going to shoot at you.
He can see him 15 behind. Okay, yeah.
Oh, hell yeah,
True.
dude. Like your wall doesn't go that high, and he's 100 feet up in the air.
True.
So he's going to try and take aim while floating 150 feet up in the air and shoot you from there. Ah, damn it. Let me remove pointers. There we go. Right. Sykes, take something.
He's got the high ground.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Turns out when you're
moving on.
floating in the air, it's really hard to aim for things.
It's partly very hard to wait while we flip down to Cordell, who is going to continue trying to take care of, trying to deal with Illyria with their long sword and whoops, no, that's not what I meant to do. Sorry, remove that damage, please, Illyria. I meant to roll an attack.
How much damage did I take?
9.
Nothing yet.
So you technically
Okay.
haven't taken anything, but just remove 9 because I didn't roll. Oh, now I hit. Okay.
Oh.
And I will roll actually properly this time. There you go. 3 points of damage. God damn it. For the second attack, 1.
I don't think Illyria can fail a concentration roll.
Shit.
Unless it's super high damage.
And last attack from the short sword. Ooh, that definitely hits. So, Lyria, you take another 4 points of damage from that. Yeah, you basically. So Illyria basically can't fail a Constitution saving throw from these guys, unless it's a natural one. But yeah, the Illyria, you're getting nicked and slashed by this dude. He's been a bit of a pain in the ass. Strawn is floating up the air, but he's got longbows, so he's going to shoot at the creature that is flying towards one of his comrades. The Sky Shark. And definitely hits. Wow.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I thought that was a natural 20 for a moment.
It was nearly a natural 20, but it wasn't. That is 9 points of damage to the shark. Oof. Ouch. Shark is, a couple of wounds. Illyria, you're up. With a lot of people and then far on deck.
Alright. Of course, I gotta Shadow Blade it. You should know the deal.
Ooh.
No!
My first miss of the day.
Yay! I roll a lot of dice, so it's okay. There we go. Let's take a
Alright. Gonna Psionic Strike this guy, because I want him dead and gone.
Yeah, he you drive your sword into his chest, and there is a sudden seizing of his limbs as his brain just starts to malfunction completely, and he collapses to the ground in front of you.
This is force damage, not psionic damage, so I imagine him just getting absolutely obliterated.
Just blow us
Sure.
off.
That works.
I got my bonus action. Can I do anything with my bonus action?
You also still have a move, too.
Yeah, I know, but I'm staying here because I get that fucking advantage.
Mm-hmm. The dim light, yeah. Let's say the shadows give you that. It is shadows, though, so. So, Farrell, you were on deck after a whole bunch of people.
Yep.
What are you doing, Lyria?
Can I see this guy right here?
Which one?
If you space and double click it, you can ping. If you hold space and double click, you can ping it.
Ah,
Oh, that guy down there. In the
Qatar.
far right corner.
Oh, Qatar.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Qatar.
yeah, for sure.
Can I bonus action to throw my thingamabob?
Your thingamabob.
Yeah, Shadow
Shadowblade.
Blade.
No, I'm going to say no to that one. Sorry.
I love
already,
you.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You've already used your Shadowblades twice, isn't it? Twice. As an
Also, I
attack,
don't think you can throw it past 30 feet, is it?
60, but because I'm in shade,
Oh.
I could just... It negates it.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, but I'd say no to that one. You've already used your Shadowblade to attack with, so I'd say you wouldn't be able to throw it there. Sorry. It's just about action economy. I really love the idea, but like can't really allow that. I'm afraid. Sorry.
Fine then.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's all I got. Thanks.
Okay. It is the guy's turn. He's up in the air. You are not, though. Emilia is the one who is poisoned. Is now. You can hear them screaming, and crying. They're going to go
More screaming.
or just generally screaming.
Screaming and crying.
There we go. 5, 10, 20, 25, 30. They're going to go to there and shoot at someone. They're going to shoot at Atlas, pulling out their heavy crossbow. That definitely fails. Dropped
Gotta
9
love
and a
poison,
10.
my friend.
Yeah, poison's great, isn't it? George is flying. Qatar is not, so they're going to go... Actually, they're going to go up here. 5, 10, 15... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's where they're going to get to. Numue, who you now see, who as they're running up, you see the long pointed ears sticking out from under their helmet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and is going to shoot at. Well, he's not going to worry about the shark in the air. He's going to shoot at somebody they can see. Well, unfortunately, Atlas is the nearest dude, so they're going to shoot at Atlas again.
Nah, he'll just flex again.
Yeah.
Not this
Not
time. He
this
won't.
time.
That one got him right in the bicep.
That one genuinely did. He tried to he saw the ball coming, flexed again, and unfortunately, he didn't flex in time, and it dived into his shoulders. You hear him grunt in pain.
Oh, this time he flexed like this, so this should have right in the armpit.
Yeah. Rito is up in
Armpit's
the
one of the more
air.
deadly spots to get shot in.
Who's next? Come on. Ooh, that. Come on. There we go. Up in the air, but they're going to pull out their crossbow and shoot at Farrell. Hopefully. Maybe hit you. I don't know.
Dare.
I dare. And
Oh,
I definitely
shit.
hits with that, with a 22. As you
My concentration
take...
breaks, everybody falls.
oh, yes, that's the thing. Is it concentration?
Yes, it is.
All right, roll me Constitution
Reverse
saving throw,
gravity is
please.
concentration. What roll is that? Is that Constitution or?
Constitution,
Constitution save, yeah.
yeah. You need to roll above a 10. You're fine.
Yeah. Yay for that extra D4 though.
I will say that bless, yeah.
Well, you also kind of didn't want them to, because then they would have all fallen 100 feet.
Yeah, but as long as they're up there, though, they are very
Pretty
vulnerable.
funny.
So.
Farrell, you were up.
Well, so someone else is coming from that side, so Farrell's going to do the exact same thing and guiding bolt them so Atlas can take care of them easier. So yeah, I'm going to do the same stick. Guiding bolt, there it is. It's biding time and filling in the gaps with my voice as my mouse struggles. Okay, I'm just gonna use my pad.
Oh,
Definitely hits.
Alright, so that's 4d6 radiant, and the next attack against them has advantage. So only 8
Right.
damage, but
The advantage is really
The
strong.
advantage definitely
Oh,
helps.
guiding bolt is really helpful.
Ooh.
What you can do, Farrell, is the purple symbol that's to the right of guiding bolt. You can drag and drop that onto Qatar, and it'll automatically be applied.
Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting about that being a thing. Okay, one sec.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah. There we go.
There you go, bud. Is that your turn? or
My
you
mouse,
can
I
do
think its
anything else?
battery is dying, so it's like really not working right now.
Is that your turn, or is there anything else you want to do?
I'm also going to crouch down
Attacks.
behind these rocks. So
Alright.
it's a lot harder to hit me from anywhere other than the sides.
Yeah, that's fair. Shania, you're up. With
Great.
Tefari on deck.
Yes.
Also,
Well-
how many rounds is a minute, by the way?
10.
10.
Okay.
How long have we been going?
5.
Yeah, how long has gravity been reversed?
Well, good fun. Let's see. I enjoy letting Atlas do some work because that means I can keep overview. But let's see how close I have to be to people. Oh, good. From here, I can use Toll the Dead.
Hey!
Oh, nice.
Toll the dead!
Toll the Dead!
I
Bring
cannot
out your
help.
dad.
Every time I hear Toll the dead now,
Jester.
I cannot help but... Yeah, I cannot but help but hear
Toll
Jester
the
in my
Dead.
head.
Yes. Technically, I can hit him from here. So let's see if he makes that wisdom save.
So yeah, no, Qatar
Guys.
definitely fails that one.
Oh!
Oh no, succeeds that
Oh.
one. Sorry, succeeds.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
I
say I saw
He
success.
succeeds?
Oh, my God.
or-
Yeah, he does succeed.
Yes. Okay,
I always
well,
forget that.
it was worth a try.
It was. It was absolutely worth a try.
Very good. I will, I don't know. I haven't been this so useless before. I think I want to keep a lookout.
That. Oh god, that reverse magic is so punch.
Yep, there we go. I just replaced my batteries.
I will take my movement to go here,
Alrighty.
which is slightly closer to the people down south, but still got cover.
Yeah. Yeah, you've
Good,
got 3
good,
quarters
good.
cover from there. From
Yes.
anybody from the south.
I think that'll do for now. It's really weird, but yeah.
Alright.
Yeah,
I
you
will-
and
You're
Atlas
up.
don't have
I'll
much.
swap out my bow for my swords
Sure,
calmly.
alright, that's yeah, that's a bonus action, yeah.
Yeah.
You are up,
Alright.
Tefari. You're on top of a sky shark, which looks like it wants to go anywhere else. Except at George.
Fine. Let's see. All these people are
Except that George.
groundborn. So I would like all these four, Humphrey, Senat, Amelia, and Nimue, to make a brilliant little dexterity save, because I'm going to
But you
use the
can't
Staff of the
fireball.
Magi, and I'm going to cast a 7th level fireball on their face.
Fucking hell,
Oh.
7th level, jeez.
Oh,
Holy shit.
Yeah.
just the big leagues are still coming, right? Like, oh.
Yeah, but I have
Ooh, that was
50
tasty.
charges, so...
50
Yeah.
charges.
All right,
That's
so
amazing.
I'm gonna use Nimbleways stats, but the stats are the same for everybody. So I'm just gonna roll this 4 times. What's your DC?
Well, thanks to the Staff of the Magi, it's 19 now.
Oh, Ooh, balls.
Have I just
Ooh, balls on the
overpowered you?
cracker.
Maybe.
Oh my god.
That's 1. That's 2. That's a natural 20. So I was going
nice.
from I was going Amelia. So Nimbleway actually makes that, and then Humphrey makes it, and Sinat doesn't make it. So Sinat and Emilia will take full level 7 fire.
Yeah, and the others will take half damage, and everything there is currently burning. But first, let's see what the 12d6 damage will do.
The one that had the
Shall
oh my god, the one that had a critical success though. doesn't
42
take
damage.
okay?
No, they still take half. It's if you're a rogue and have
So-
evade or whatever, that makes it so you take no.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have to have the evasion. If you're a monk or a rogue, you can take it. So,
Yep. Okay.
Nimue takes
Okay.
half that, so that's 21 points of damage.
Still
Fuck.
so much damage.
And
Still a
Sinat
bunch.
takes
That's a
half
lot of
that as well.
damage.
So 30,
Oh
41.
man.
Well, the
They've
others
already
do-
taken some damage before too.
So that was Emilia.
That's a nice
Right,
little
Emilia.
solid 124 damage in one round. I'm okay with that.
There's just a
Amelia's
crater
dead.
that's on fire now.
Emilia gets blasted and and their corpse starts burning from that because
I would like to yell at Amelia, ooh, nice flex on that little save.
Nice flex on the list save. You casually you shout down on top of your flying shark. God, that image in my head is
Flying
so
shark,
weird.
flying
Flying
shark,
shark,
flying shark.
Oh,
Humphrey.
man.
hungry shark.
Wow, how the fuck is Humphrey still alive? Holy shit!
Well, I can
Okay.
imagine he's not feeling amazing at the moment.
Tenacity and the power of fashion.
Apparently so. Is that your turn?
Yeah, I think I've done enough.
Okay. It's Hash at the Sky Shark with Sykes on deck.
Come here, kiddo.
What? I'm confused now. The target that they were going to, well, they're kind of ignoring the guys in front. So they're gonna go 5, 10. Where are they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and fly. Ooh, they're 80 feet up. Oh, that's gonna take them a full 80 feet to get down. Yeah, no, they're just gonna fly all the way down there, and that's gonna be their fucking turn. So now they're floating above the ground. Top of the round, Sykes.
Alright. These guys are firing short bows, but at the same time, the floating hasn't stopped, so I'm thinking Farrell will be okay. I did see these guys with longbows, though, shooting from really far away, so Sykes is going to take priority on them next. As I take aim at Kindat, so I get my advantage, and I'm going to shoot at Kindat first.
Okay.
26.
Definitely hits.
Sneak attack. And... well, bam. It's 29 points of damage and poison. And then the second shot will go at Strawn.
So Kindats, Constitution saving throw. Do I even make this? Oh, he fucking makes it. Jeez. Okay.
Oh. Neat. Oh, damn. Well, that one hits still. Okay. Good. Yeah. And that one
sorry,
does 12
who is this
points.
going to? Strawn. Okay.
Strawn this time, yeah.
Strawn, Constitution saving throw. And he makes it. Great.
Damn. Alright. And that would be my turn.
All right. Atlas is up with a couple of people after that, and then Lyria on deck.
Alright. Atlas is gonna rage and run at this guy. And he's going to grapple him.
Cat, stop showing your ass on stream.
Yeah, so he grapples. That's athletics, right?
I think he's looking something up.
Oh,
Sorry, you want to do athletics. Athletics is, sorry, you want to do grapple. Grapple is athletics.
yeah. And when you're raging, does it have a bonus? I forgot.
It's advantage.
Ah,
Due to, yeah, if Atlas rages, only specifically Atlas, though. Atlas does need to rage for
yep.
this.
Yeah. I had him rage.
Sorry, I'm just dealing. I was just seeing messages. Hearing static. I'm not sure what I can do about that because everything sounds fine on my end. Give me just a quick moment.
I'm hearing it a little bit now, too, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm hearing it a little bit now, too, yeah.
I'm not quite. What the fuck? I genuinely don't know where that's coming from. That's weird.
Is it coming from someone's mic, maybe?
Yeah, it could be.
Here, everyone mute up.
I already.
Yeah, I don't know where
Nope,
that's coming
still
from.
there.
Yeah, I don't
That's
know
so
where
weird.
Still there.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly just stop the stream and then restart it just to see if that makes any difference.
Sure.
Okey-doke.
Hopefully we are now back. I think we are back.
Making ghostly sounds.
Yeah, we are indeed back.
It's still there.
What the fuck?
Well, we could just
Pirate.
finish the session and try
Yeah.
and fix it later.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna finish the session, but that's really weird. I genuinely don't know what's going on. That's odd. I've never encountered this before, ever. Anyways, back to some fighting. Yes. So Atlas was doing an athletics check against poor Qatar. Qatar needs to do a strength or dexterity, athletics or acrobatics, to try and.
You call him poor. He's attacking us, you know.
Yeah, we're just defending ourselves. sort of.
Yeah. Effectively.
No. He's grappled.
All right. And
Nice.
it's not an action to rage, right?
It's a bonus action.
Okay. So what else can he do? I forgot. He can like squeeze people, right? Once he's holding onto them.
He can do a
He can-
bonus action to. He can use a bonus action, but he's able to use a bonus action to restrain them.
Okay. Oh wait, he does have an extra attack though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you can definitely attack him.
So he'll attack and then get the extra attack. So yeah.
He just squeezes him for the attack.
What is his attack?
Just flexes while he's grabbed him.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Action
Yeah.
bonus action cuddle.
So he can still use his great sword, right? Or no?
I'm going to say no. Because
So be a-
He mainly uses his fist, doesn't he?
Yeah.
So it'd be just
well,
his
he
unarmed
does.
attack.
He does also use his greatsword. Does use his greatsword sometimes, but if he's going to grapple them, then I'm going to say no. He wouldn't be able to use his sword.
Okay. All right. What about the maul? How big is a maul? I don't know if that's two-handed. It says it's one-handed.
That would be. Yeah, he could do that.
Okay.
I'll go with that.
I think the sword is two-handed to give the extra damage and easier crits, but there's the
Yes.
easier chance that it breaks. Otherwise, he can one-hand it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll have him use the maul though, because that's actually more damage.
Whoa!
No.
I think it's safe to say that he hits.
Yeah, he definitely hits.
No.
Bonk.
Bonk. Yeah, 9 points of damage to Qatar as a bonk.
Yep.
He hurts.
And then he has this extra attack that he's got. Oh wait, no, that would be
No.
a bonus action though. So no,
That
he
would be a
doesn't have
bonus
that.
action. So yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
it.
yeah. Okay.
It is now those fellas. Where are you, Humphrey? Humphrey's hurting. Humphrey's
I
very,
just
very hurting.
picture him lifting him up with one hand, with his other hand he just goes.
Pretty much.
Up.
Gonna do that 5. See a fucking sky shark. Nope, he's gonna nope out of it. He's gonna run. He's gonna fucking nope out of it. He's out of. He's done. He doesn't want to hurt. He's been hit. There's a sky shark in front of him. That no, he's noping out.
I don't know, that guy's not poisoned.
He's noping out of it.
I mean, these guys are just mercenaries. I wouldn't be surprised if they started to bail.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that is genuinely fair. This guy's still up in the air, but he's, like, kind of very hurting and very annoyed. So he's gonna shoot at someone. Yeah, fuck, he's gonna shoot at you, Sykes, because he can see you.
Mm-hmm.
That misses. Great, cool. Moving on.
Yeah.
Where are you, Strawn? Also up in the air. Oh, but there's a sky shark and a dude on top of him. But they're gonna go with the sky shark because that's the easier target. Nope. Being up in the air definitely does a thing. But at this point, so before your turn, Illyria, there is a strange whistling that begins to permeate the air around you.
Oh.
Actually, you're no longer in the air, so you wouldn't see this. But the guys who are up in the air do see this and start to panic, trying to pull themselves away, but they can't because they're flying. And I'm gonna go 1. Alright, so it's gonna be there. 1.
Ooh.
Okay.
Can,
so there.
Illyria see anything with that passive perception of hers?
Uh-huh. You definitely can. As 4 extremely large bolts, longer than any type of crossbow or any kind of thing like that, but definitely looking like they would be coming from a ballista, come sailing out of the air, and 2 of them strike part of the grounds which you don't see. But 2 of them, Hashid isn't there for now, but, Farrell, please make me dexterity throws twice.
Oh no, I was taking cover.
Yeah, these things are coming out the sky, mate. Yeah, avoiding these.
Uh-oh. Hey, this could break my concentration.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it could.
Alright. Dexterity saving throw. 2. I love that extra D4.
Okay.
Yep.
So
That's
you
all
make one
good.
of them. Yeah.
I have 101 HP, I'm fine.
He says. Is this the first one? So you
Ooh.
take 21. You take a full 21 as one of these bolts lands directly near you. 1, 2, 3, 4
So it
points
has to
of
be a 21 damage first.
bludgeoning damage from that. and you take half of this, so you take 14 points of bludgeoning damage as the second one lands just a ways of you. The spray of rock and snow and other detritus that is around here flies out, and you find yourself having to quickly take cover from the explosive of the explosion of these two bolts landing.
How many of that
landing
was
where you
that?
are.
How many of that was that total?
So you would
So you
take
take 21.
35 points of bludgeoning damage total.
Okay.
There were 2 different arrows, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
two different damage sets. You'd have to roll 2
Yeah, I
concentrate.
have to roll my con check
Yeah.
twice, yeah. Oh, well,
So,
I don't
yep.
think I have to roll it a second time, so there we go.
Nope. So yeah.
And I kind of don't want to re-roll that. I think I'm fine with them falling now.
5. That's right.
So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great.
Whee!
41 points of bludgeoning damage as these guys suddenly all realize that gravity reasserts itself. There is this moment
All
of
fall down.
there's this moment of gravity releasing, and then gravity releasing. And you hear 5 people suddenly screaming as they plummet out of the air.
so Looney
Kindat
Tunes.
lands with a splat and dies. Yeah, they basically took. They're dead. They took more. They took enough to almost do that. Stron, where are you? Yeah, no, yeah, no. Stron is dead. As they also land with a splat. Kira is hurting. Serene is hurting. George is also hurting. And Rito is also hurting. As they all come flying down out of the air and land with a very, very hard thump on the hard stone, cold,
Fun.
snow-packed areas.
Yay, it's my turn.
Yeah, now it's your turn.
Yay! I'm just gonna throw my Shadow Blade at one of these dudes, and I get advantage because I'm in fucking shade.
But also disadvantage because they are prone, so it's just a straight roll.
Mm.
What?
They are prone because they just fell out the air.
Oh, it's a straight roll. Okay.
Yeah.
That shouldn't have been an advantage.
Hmm.
Oh, I
Prone
know why.
automatically gives advantage.
No, I know why that was advantage because of the
Prone
whole
gives
prone
advantage
thing.
on melee, not ranged attacks.
Yeah, you used it as a melee. Roll a d20 plus 6.
Definitely hits.
Definitely hits. That's fine. Now roll your damage. Who are you throwing this at?
Oh,
George. Okay. Poor George.
Gonna quickly use my bonus action to
Retrieve it, I think that's what.
yeah, basically. And can I take my other attack action?
Yeah, you can, because you were using an attack in order to throw it. Yeah.
Damn.
By George, I think he's dead.
Yeah, George is dead. George is dead.
You killed George.
Alrighty. Is that your turn, Illyria?
Right back.
Alright, it is their turn. Kira is going to get up and be very painful about the fact that they're getting up.
Then if we have a few broken ribs.
Yeah, for sure. 5, 10, 15.
Yeah, a 100-foot fall. Oh my gosh, I don't even want to imagine how
1,
scary and painful that would be.
3, 4, 5, 6. Notice purposefully avoiding Yuzhanai.
What do you think you're doing?
They are grappled, so they're going to try and have a go at fighting off Atlas.
Good luck.
Hey. Oh, come on! I'm gonna say they don't have their short sword out because they are currently fucking grappled. Nimue is in contact with a bloody great big shark. Okay, so he's going to pull out his long sword and the short sword. Come on. One.
Nah, that's fine.
Oh, that's a natural 20.
Oh,
there we
shit.
go.
Oh,
Fucking finally.
From Nimue on the ground?
Yeah, I was
Nimue's
interesting too,
not on
because
the
it
ground.
says...
Oh.
you know, there might be,
No, I'm leaving it to Jeff. Jeff's the one that has to figure it out. And he's letting it go. So that's 15 points of slashing damage to the Sky Shark. Is it still alive? It is still alive. Fucking hell.
Because
Right.
it still says Tafari's 80 feet in the air, that's what I was wondering.
Oh, does it?
Oh,
no,
yeah, it
no,
does, yeah.
that's fine.
Yeah, I'm just
Oh.
on the ground.
That misses. And... There we go. That hits. Short sword. Come on. Damn it. Fucking things are... That's Nimue's turn. Rito is going to get up and is going to probably book it. 15, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, ran it!
Uh-huh. He did just fall out of the air, to be fair.
Yeah.
He's gonna book it because he got pelted with a fucking fireball.
Alright, Serene.
Soreen, where are you? You're up. Oh god, you're up there. Okay.
Hello.
Is good. Gonna get up, sees you, and doesn't like that, so he's gonna go nope. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Farrell, you're up.
Yeah, everyone's running, but Beryl thinks that the fewer people that escape, the more message it sends. He doesn't want this to keep happening. So he is gonna grab him in like almost like a hug and do what he does best and inflict wounds.
Big squeeze.
Big old squeeze on misses.
You know what? I will reroll that one just because. Screw it. Why not?
Oh man.
Is this using your inspiration?
Yeah.
Oh!
Hey.
That was nearly not a 20, but still a 27. 27 works. Go for it.
Yeah.
Roll me your damage.
Damn.
As you
Oh man, he pops off.
As your hug, you embrace Kira. You embrace Kira in what seems like a very loving hug, but black tendrils start to appear from underneath their neck, and you hear them go, and then fall limp in your grasp. They did.
They did. Sorry, I took that one from you, Janai.
What do you want to do? You want to say that?
That'll be it. Yeah.
All right. Janai, you're up with Tefari on deck.
Just jumped on the cliff, go after that one guy.
Did I just one stunned look at Pharaoh? Like, this is so much violence. So up close. That is covered in blood.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of impressed, but also, what? And then I guess you know what? I'll get out on the ledge here.
Okay.
To see if there's anything coming or anything. I want to see where those big fucking bolts came from. That's what I want to spend my turn doing.
All right, roll a perception check.
Sweet.
Also, I just realized, when Sykes recapped to us what he did he mention that he deactivated those ballista?
22?
I didn't have a chance to say anything about the ballista or the blueprint that I had.
He
Nope.
said nothing. No, he said nothing. 22. Those bolts came far-ish to the south. Although you can see now that you're on this little ledge, you can see the army that is parked not too far away from you, and the 4 towers that seem to be working and seem to be having more bolts put into them, and they are all aimed, well, roughly in your direction.
Alright.
Hours.
Let's see, how much did I walk? Not that much. I'll yell, fucking cover! And I'll get back to see, actually, I think I'll use my action for that. Or did I use my action to roll a perception check? That's fine, too.
I would say... This would have taken a little bit more of a look. So I'd
That's
say that
cool.
was an action.
That's fine. I'll be right here. And working my way back to see what the fuck the rest of the reinforcements are.
Oh, they're coming. Don't worry. Tefari.
Yes, I will step off.
Jump down off the big old sky ship, which surprisingly still seems to be floating here with no problem.
Yeah. I will use a lightning ray again. First one on him. That's a solid miss. Try again. See, that's a lot better.
That's a lot.
Oh.
6 points of lightning damage to Rito.
I really want Rito to die, so. Come on, roll me something better. There we go.
That nearly finishes him.
One more.
If I cast a cantrip, I can kill him, but.
Oh, wait.
I'll move. Would I have missed any movement from stepping off the shark?
I'll say no.
No.
Well,
Then that's my
say
30 feet of move.
Probably 5 foot, maybe.
Alright. Step 5 foot back. And that's my turn.
Alrighty. It is now finally the Sky Shark's turn. They are going to bite, or at least try and bite Nimoy. Quickly just double check. Bite shot against the creature that doesn't have all its hit points. Nimoy does not have all its hit points. So let's see if I can try and
Definitely.
hit again.
Oh, that
that's
makes
fine.
sense, because a shark smells the blood of
Mhm.
someone that's been
Yep.
hurt. Yeah.
18 points to Nimue.
Gosh, it's just going crazy.
Hashut,
So much blood.
Hashut just starts writhing and tearing at Nimue. I'm seeing what time it is.
Yeah, huh?
Sure. I will narrate the final parts of this battle. Hashut will just tear into a Nimue and rip them to pieces. Serene is going to run as fast as they can. Rita will also do the same. Katai is going to be held by Atlas. And the rest of them have run. Okay, there is one more thing I need to do. 1, 2. Okay. 2. Okay. Fucking hell! Really? 1. Well, you all see 4 bolts fire from come flying out of the air, and they all land in the area, but somehow miss you all because you were all small and far away, and they didn't seem to be aiming at you. They just seem to be aiming at your area. So that is that. Yes. And with that, we're going to call the stream tonight. Oh boy!
I made it for the stream. Oh.
Well done, bud. Wow, that was a lot. I'm gonna say. And apologies about the static. I don't know what on earth was causing the static there. Yeah. Anything that particularly stood out to you?
The freaking levitate, the giant reverse spell.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Reverse scratch.
Casting time stop was amazing. That was really good.
Yeah.
And then I think I might have overpowered you guys a little bit.
Yeah, maybe just a little.
It's
Just a
okay.
tiny bit.
I was. Let me talk just for myself, but I was freaking out for like a couple solid weeks now. Just going like, we're at war. This is war. This is gonna be brutal, and there may be terrible things happening. And then like the time stop happened, and the reverse gravity happened, and I just went, nah. This is a Thursday.
Nah.
I'm good.
We're not. This is
Thursday night and morning. Because it's an afternoon.
It did sort of like it was very much less of a threat, but time
worse
stop-
things to come. I bet. Worse things to come.
These are just
yeah.
the scouts. We still have the army.
Yeah.
And the ballistic.
Yeah, the ballista, and they've got range on you guys now.
I'm more scared of the ballista than the army, to be honest.
I'm scared of the lion shapeshifter heliotrope.
Yeah,
Even the one I
guys
did like
haven't
40
yet.
some damage to it.
You did 43
Oh,
damage.
yeah. It must have
guys
healed
haven't
it
yet.
already within the like last couple hours that we were
You
doing that.
bet.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
I'll just have to crit again.
yeah, that's gonna be us for tonight. I'm gonna go raid. We're gonna go raid Captain Robert because we haven't raided him in a very long time. I just like this. Genuinely, I keep thinking like what's going through my head is like what do I need to prepare? I don't know.
Yeah.
For this entire for this whole time.
But you knew
it was-
to prepare for the unexpected, so.
Yeah, I knew to prepare for that, but it's like I don't know what to do. It's kind of fun. it's not fun. It's kind of like I feel lost. It's weird. I've never felt this way.
okay.
Fun for us and fun for you.
I hope you guys have fun anyways. Either way, I will not be back tomorrow because I will be working, unfortunately. But I will be back on Saturday, where I'm not being a GM, I'm not being stressed about trying to figure out what the hell we're going to be doing. I'll be a player in Vampire the Masquerade Detroit by Night. But apparently we're not playing vampires. According to
You
our
were going
story.
to do something weird and mysterious.
Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen.
So we still don't know what we're going to be doing, but
Come
you're
check
not
us
going to
out
be a
then.
GM.
Yeah, come check us out. I don't mind not knowing what I'm going to be doing when I play. It's great fun actually. Come check us out on Saturday for that, and then Sunday is Fearful Fortunes, where I'm being a Cthulhu passive, being a
Wait,
Cthulhu
check.
GM.
Are other people going in costume on Saturday? Because I'm pulling a full Sarah.
Oh, yeah. I'm not going to be
You're not
going
playing
as
Sarah,
Raven,
apparently.
but yeah.
Well,
I-
this is the thing. It's like
costume.
we're meant to be in costume, but I don't know what costume I'm meant to be in.
Well, you could put your own stuff on.
Yeah.
And
I'll
then
put my own thing on.
But
Yeah.
You play
the
as
thing is that Jack isn't exactly like I can go in Jack costume, but Jack costume is not really costume. It's kind of
it's
boring.
just Jack.
just sort of hollow out your
It's
eyes.
just bald you.
and then we'll
Well,
shave you.
no. Yeah, that's true. Actually, I could try and find a fancy chair shop and get myself a skull
Ooh,
cap.
I wonder if you're playing like a flashback where you guys were you before vampires.
I
Who
wonder.
knows?
Because if you're still playing
He's
your
making it
characters,
sound like it's an alternate timeline.
Yeah. We'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Catch us on Saturday for that, and then Sunday for some Fearful Fortunes. See you guys then. Otherwise, for now, take care of yourselves. Love yourselves. Love each other. Give yourselves big hugs. Give the loved ones big hugs. See you soon. Bye.
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 bye bye.